Hi guys, GameTalk Beşiktaş against Ajax. Ajax, you have been very busy today.
Yeah, I've been.
But good that you can be here. We saw the game.
Yeah.
1-2. We started a lot of new players today. Rotation.
Yeah.
The big word, for Ten Hag, but rotation. So he answered. He came up with a couple of players, changed it up a little bit. You could see that we were a little bit, searching for the, like how we used to play. And we were trailing in the first half, but then Haller took us to a victory. In general, the game, the players that came in, how did they perform in your view?
I think eventually the 3 points is the best possible result. You could see with the new players coming in that they were a little bit rusty. They needed more minutes, and because of that, they were not delivering immediately. And I thought actually the first half was quite sloppy. So after the first half, the second half came with a few more of the first 11 players, and then it gelled in a little bit better. So I think it's very good that we gave some minutes to some players and gave some of our first 11 players some rest, because it is necessary. It was not only because Ten Hag wanted to give them the minutes, but also because a few of the first 11 players had problems, minor problems, but still enough to give him a little bit of rest. And in the end, we scraped through. But the majority of the match wasn't that great, and partly it's, I think, because of the lack of minutes. They have to get some rhythm, and these kind of halves, these kind of minutes are necessary to reach a higher level in further matches up in the season. So I think it's great that some of the players had some minutes under the belt today. Darami, for example, the left winger. He has showed some good things today, only he was a little bit unfortunate in his last touches. Yeah. I can compare it a little bit to like a young dog, He was very enthusiastic, but maybe too eager to finish some things off where he could have been more composed at some moments. Yeah. But this is something that has to do, I think, with his youth and with his eagerness to do well and finally get some minutes. So all in all, I'm very happy. 3 points in the back. Still unbeaten in the group phase. We get 3 points. We're first in the group now. It's definite. So no matter what else happens in the group, we're going to be the first. Yeah. So that's great, man.
There's nothing we can ask more, to be honest. I mean, it's going great. Look, do you think, because yesterday I was watching the press conference of Ten Hag. I don't know if you had a moment.
I saw a bit.
He basically said that, I've tried rotating a couple of players before in the Eredivisie, and they didn't deliver, basically, and it annoyed me very much. Do you think today those players, the players that got a chance, to redeem themselves, basically, do you think that they did a better job than before?
It's difficult to answer because some did and some didn't. For example, I thought Klaassen was very poor today. And I think today proved again he's not the position of like behind the 10 or not a real 10 is not really a good position for him. And they played a bit of both today, Sometimes he was deep, but sometimes also close to the goal. Yeah. And
does it mean that he's only one option for you? He's number 10 or he's
for
not?
Me, he's more number 10. I do not see him as a 6 or an 8. I do think we have better options for this. And additionally to this, you could see today that we miss Alvarez. And a lot of people have been saying in the beginning of the season, let him go to the other team, when I think it was the French team.
French League.
Yeah, French League. I already said back then he's so important for the balance. And today you saw in the first half, especially with the pivots, they were like swimming a bit. And there was a lot of room between the lines.
Yeah. And because Gravenberch had to cover basically his role.
And I must say Gravenberch played for the majority of the match quite a mature role. Yeah. Because he did a lot of defensive work today.
Yeah, he was disciplined.
Yes, very. So, kudos for him, because this is something else that normally is expected from him in his role. Yeah. So, Klaassen was poor. Neres, for example, I thought he played pretty well. We saw glimpses of the old Neres, of the 2018-2019 season when he was phenomenal. Yeah. And I hope these glimpses surface and that he can grow to his old level. Yeah. Because Neres in good form is an asset to the team.
Yeah, he's getting more and more minutes from Ten Hag this season. So.
And I must say, Schuurs played a good match also. I think he did terrific.
What did you like about Schuurs today?
He was composed, He was on it. His passing was pretty good. It was just a decent match for somebody who didn't play almost any minutes. He delivered actually quite a good base level today to perform. While others, you saw they were like adjusting to actually playing. And for me, Klaassen was just poor of the people replacing the other players. Nico, he was quite good. He actually gave the assist to Haller with a great pass from Martinez. Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Yeah, we were debating basically because you had to give a man of the match to someone, and you were contemplating maybe Martinez, but I think you went for Haller.
Yeah, he scored 2 goals and in less than 45 minutes. So we were 1-0 behind. It wasn't like clicking, and he's just there. It doesn't matter if they're tap-ins. He's there at the right place. Tadic played the first half in the striker position. He didn't have that kind of chances. So something gels when he's in the squad.
Yeah.
And what it is, I cannot explain to you exactly, but he's getting in the positions and then his teammates finding him,
Yeah.
So
maybe because we have been playing like this for a long time now.
Exactly. And you can see how important he actually is. And trust me, I've been one of his biggest critics. So him scoring that many goals, he's been pivotal for us in the Champions League. We scored 16 goals up until now. 9 of those goals are from Haller.
Yeah.
Let that sink in for a bit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Tap-ins or not, it's great.
He's important. He's important. We cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Look, I have to ask this question. You said you're a critic of Haller, but you have been very, very firm about Onana.
Yes.
And Onana got a chance today.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Onana?
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Let's get on with the rest of the show, man.
You don't want to say more about it?
I don't want to talk more about this. He played great for him. He got some minutes. Maybe we use him further on in the season. You know my opinion about him. Nothing more to say. He had an easy save. That's it.
All right. That's clear. Look, final thing I want to ask you. I know it's very early. We're still in the 5th match and anything. So we don't know exactly what are the number 2s in the group stage. Just for a teaser, I just want to know, maybe the viewers want to know, is there one particular team you want to draw?
Yeah, give us Lille again. That's pretty good, I think. We've played against them a few times now last seasons. I think we can handle him. And there are some few more teams, but I do not know them by heart what actually the standings are at the moment. So rather have not like a big English team for the first round.
I think they're all gonna end up number 1 now,
so
as it looks now. But so no English teams, I think.
No, so Lille is kind of an opponent that I would like. Because we played well against them last 2 seasons, we eliminated them, and we played against them the season before in the group stage. So yeah, that would be great. But there would be some other teams, but I do not know them by heart. So difficult for me to say at the moment.